Happy Friday, guys. Good morning, good morning. I hope that you are excited about Friday as I am, because today I am showing you literally probably the most decadent tasting fall dessert inspired smoothie. This is my cheesecake smoothie. Yes, I am super excited to share this recipe with you. It's literally so fun, so delicious, but also so good for you. I can't wait for you guys to try it. And it's going to be with a whole bunch of different ingredients that we've talked about this week. I mean, like every single smoothie that we've done this week, we've been talking about the 4 different key ingredients that you need so that you actually feel full. And hi, Jackie! I'm super excited because this smoothie is just a continuation of all those things we've been discussing. So we talked about making sure you have protein, making sure you have healthy fats, making sure you're having some form of fiber and some form of greens in your smoothies, or really in any of the meals that you make, so that you can actually feel satiated. And all of the smoothies that we've done this week also taste like dessert, so what's not to love? And also, because it's Friday, why not start off with some cheesecake? Am I right? Okay, so we've got our handy Vitamix right here, and we are going to start off with something a little bit unusual. We haven't used this yet this week, but this is going to give us some of that delicious cheesecake flavor, and that is some Greek yogurt. So I'm just using the FALL 2%. It's completely unflavored. So we're gonna use 1 whole container of this. What's great about Greek yogurt, yes, Jackie, yeah, there are greens in this cheesecake smoothie, but let me explain a little bit more. Okay, we're starting off with our full container of Greek yogurt. It's so thick and creamy, but also it has that tang that we want to have when we have a smoothie. So that's going to be really good. Now, to offset this, we are going to add in a little bit of monkfruit sweetener. I have about a tablespoon in here. It really depends on how tangy your Greek yogurt is. This FALL one I find is really tangy, so it needs a little bit of sweetener. If you didn't want to use monkfruit sweetener, then obviously you could use stevia. You could even use honey. You could use maple syrup. You could use agave. I would just use something that would go with these particular flavors. We want it to taste like cheesecake, right? So we don't want to alter the flavors too much. And that's what is great about monkfruit sweetener, because it just is like a replacement for sugar, but it doesn't add any additional flavor like maple syrup would. Okay, so the other thing about Greek yogurt that I wanted to mention is it's so high in protein. So for one of these containers, we have 20 grams of protein, which is equivalent to the protein powders that we were using before during the week. Also, we're getting a bunch of healthy fats. So that's 2 of the 4 things that we need in order to feel full. Super important. Now, this is going to be really unusual, but we're actually going to add in some frozen cauliflower to this. We used it a little bit yesterday, and this is what our greens are. Now, I know cauliflower is not green. I also don't want our cheesecake to look green, but really the term greens refers to lots of non-starchy vegetables. So they're going to give us lots of micronutrients, lots of vitamins, lots of minerals, and also it's going to make our smoothie nice and thick, because we want it to be like a cheesecake texture, but drinkable maybe. Okay, now, because our Greek yogurt is completely unflavored, we want to add some vanilla extract. So I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon right here. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so that is basically our base. Now, if you wanted to add in milk, you could absolutely do that. I'm going to add in a little bit of water, just like that. Now, once again, because we're using frozen cauliflower, you might not need to have as much ice. Jackie said, OMG, lol, I can't wait for this. Okay, so we are going to blend this up, and honestly, it already smells like vanilla and cheesecake, and we haven't even blended it yet. Okay, so if you wanted to add more ice to this, you absolutely can. And in fact, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how the texture looks, and we might add a little bit more ice. But now it is time to blend. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so this is pretty thin right now. I am going to want to add in just a little bit of ice, not too much. So let me grab that, because basically I just want it to be a little bit thicker. Like, I want this to be really, really decadent. Don't you? I mean, it's a cheesecake smoothie. I just forgot to get the ice earlier. Okay, so we are going to go back here, and we'll just add in, I have a full cup here. I'm just going to go with 1/2 cup right now. throw that in, and then we'll just blend it up again. And then I've got something really fun at the end, okay? So that goes in, lid back on. Let's blend it. Okay, I am so excited for this, you guys. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're actually going to not pour all of this into our glass quite yet. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, we're gonna pour in about 3/4 of it. Oh, do you see how thick and creamy this looks? Oh, so good. Okay, now we're gonna add in one of the 4 ingredients that we've been kind of missing, and that is our fiber. So I have about 1/2 cup of raspberries here. You could also use strawberries, but raspberries are incredibly high in fiber. And it's kind of, I mean, right now we have some amazing fresh raspberries, but you could absolutely use frozen. I'm gonna put this in here because you know how when you get a cheesecake, it has that delicious strawberry or berry topping on it? This is gonna be the topping. So we wanna blend this with a little bit of the smoothie to get that beautiful pink top layer. It's gonna be super pretty. So this is our last blend. Let's do it. And that's it. Look how pink and gorgeous this is. I love this. And plus anything with layers just makes me really happy. Okay, so now we're gonna pour this right on top. Ooh, can you see it? Oh, you can't really see it there, but it's kind of like swirling through. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Yum. Oh, I've literally filled it all the way up to the top, but I have to kind of try to show you how the top looks because it looks really pretty. It's basically just all swirled on top. There we go. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. The lighting's not very good. Anyway. It's kind of swirled on top. I'll post a picture later. You'll be able to see it better. But it's so cute and pretty. I love it. Let's give it a taste, huh? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. So, so good. Okay, so just excuse me while I drink this whole thing in front of you. Just kidding. But I am so excited for you guys to try this smoothie. Jackie said, OMG, this looks amazing, and the raspberries on the topping. Yes. Okay, I'm just pigging out right now because it's so good. I can't wait for you guys to try this. It is so, so delicious. I'll be posting the recipe a little bit later, so I'll get that made for you. But once again, if you make the smoothie, you basically have until Sunday night to post a picture of it or of any of the smoothies that we've made this week so that you can go in the drawing to win an amazing prize, which is 1 week of entry into my brand new nutrition group coaching program called Nourish for the holidays. And the whole point of this new group coaching program is to help guide an amazing group of women who are really committed to staying healthy during the holidays. We want to be able to make sure not only can we enjoy delicious tasting things like this cheesecake smoothie, but also we're maintaining our health. We're making sure that we're sticking to the goals that we've set for ourselves, because when we get to this time of the year, it's so easy to fall off the bandwagon. It's so easy to say like, I'm just going to give up on my health and I'm just going to basically, you know, eat whatever I want and wait until New Year's resolutions. And then inevitably, New Year's resolutions don't actually work because everyone's trying to do it and they haven't set up these amazing foundational healthy habits. And that's what we're going to do in this nutrition group coaching program. I'll be leading you through group coaching every single week. And I'll also be bringing in some amazing guest experts who are going to help us to really look at our health and wellness in a holistic way. So we'll be talking about things like fitness, we'll be talking about body image, we'll be talking about things like how we can let go of all of the stress of the holiday season and really just be able to enjoy it and have that joy during this holiday season without feeling like we're missing out, without feeling like we're always hungry. These smoothies, any of the smoothies this week, are showing you exactly what you need to have in your meals so that you can stay satiated, so you never feel like you're missing out, and most of all, they are absolutely delicious. So I'm going to be sharing weekly meal plans in this nutrition group coaching program too. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get started with you guys. If you want to find out more, make sure you drop something in the comments below or send me a DM, because you definitely do not want to miss out on this. We have some amazing early bird pricing going on right now, but next week the price will be going up. So if you're at all interested, let me know. We can hop on the phone and talk about it. You literally have nothing to lose by just chatting with me about this program. If you've been wanting to end 2020 with a bang, this is the way to go, because 2020 has been such a crapshoot for a lot of us. Why not finish it strong? Why not finish it so strong that when 2021 comes around, we are absolutely stoked and we're just hitting the ground running? I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cassie, yes, I will be posting the recipe a little bit later. I'm just so excited. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye, guys.